set and away. In Giddy Up and More began well. Fanagallo began very well for John Caldo off the 30 metres and gets to a clear second. In third placing, driving through along the pegs, was All Aussie Star. In fourth placing, Sporty Mac. Slow to begin off the 30 metres was Antiquity. And last of all was Wahush, who's back last of all. Giddy Up and More to Trotter. Leads out of the straight the first time. He's out by 20 metres to Fanagallo. In third spot was All Aussie Star. In fourth placing, Sporty Mac. Fifth came Antiquities, and last of all, Wahush, who's last of all. They head down the back straight, and Giddy Up and More leads the way. Striding up in second spot now was Sporty Mac, who's doing the chasing out after Giddy Up and More. Very windy conditions. They've got a strong headwind going down the back straight, and they turn into the home straight. They'll be running into a very strong headwind, and Giddy Up and More leads. Second, Sporty Mac, who's going to press on, look for the lead. Third placing was Fanagallo. In fourth, All Aussie Star. Then Antiquities, and last of all, Wahush. Lead time 53.3. And Sporty Mac, as we alluded, was looking for the front, was able to find it. He was a little bit slow to begin off the tapes. He settled fourth. He came around the field and now takes over. With just over 1,200 metres to run, and Sporty Mac leads the way. In second spot, the trotter, Giddy Up and More. Third, Fanagallo. In fourth spot was All Aussie Star, Antiquities, and last of all, Wahush. 30.4 the first quarter. They run into a very, very strong head breeze in the home straight here, so they come up to the winning post, and Sporty Mac leads the way. In second spot, Giddy Up and More, and third, Fanagallo, and fourth, All Aussie Star, then Antiquities, and Wahush last of all. They go out of the straight, 900 metres to travel, 53.3 the lead time, 30.4 the first quarter of the last mile, and they head up with 800 metres to travel. Second quarter comes up in 33.7, and that's purely because they've run in a very strong head breeze, and Sporty Mac now allowed to bowl along down the back because he's got a strong wind on his tail, and Sporty Mac open up 15 metres. Fanagallo, Giddy Up and More struggles here, he drops out. In third spot, All Aussie Star, Antiquities to fourth, then Wahush, who's yet to peel, and dropping out Giddy Up and More. 33.7 at second quarter, so 64.1.5. They go past the 400. Third quarter comes up in 29 seconds, but they did have a strong wind on their tail. Sporty Mac leads. In second spot on the outside and still closing in was All Aussie Star. Fanagallo starting the struggle, then Wahush, Antiquities, and last of all, Giddy Up and More. But in the straight, Sporty Mac, he's called upon. All Aussie Star, he's trying hard on the outside. It's Sporty Mac starting to get tight. All Aussie Star bridging the gap, but he's going to run out of room. And the winner is Sporty Mac from All Aussie Star. Third home, Fanagallo. Wahush got home nicely into fourth. A gap in the field to Antiquities, and walking over the line, Giddy Up and More. 29 down the back, 29.4 home, which is pretty good going in that strong head breeze. 58.4 last half, and a mile rate of 24.8. Good win to Sporty Mac. He was a bit slow to begin. He hit the lead with about 1,300 metres to travel, and he set a fairly solid tempo under these conditions to score. All Aussie Star battled on well into second spot, tried hard. Third was Fanagallo. Just ahead of Wahush, who made up good ground from well back in the field. So we'll stand by for the numbers. The gross time was 2:56, the mile rate of 24.8. Last mile in 22.7, last half in 58.5. Last mile 2:27, last half 58.5. Mile rate of 24.8, gross time of 2:56. 4 metres by 13 the margins. 4 metres by 13. Numbers are semaphore in the frame. 2, 3, 5, 6, and fifth home number 4, and 6 was number 1. So 2, 3, 5, 6, 4, and 1. 2, 3, 5, 6, 4, 1. Sporty Mac first. All Aussie Star second. Fanagallo third. Wahush fourth. Antiquities fifth. And Giddy Up and More in sixth placing. 4 metres by 13 were the margins. Mile rate 24.8. Last mile 2:27. Last half 58.5. 4 by 13 the margins.